Hello, viewers. Welcome to today's edition of Extra Mile, Exceptional Leadership. Such a joy to be back on air with you, and I'm really excited at the opportunity to be able to bring a word that we know has the capacity to add value to your life and impart you in many directions. It's been my pleasure speaking, in the past couple of editions on critical thinking and establishing the importance of critical thinking, because thinking is practically everything, that determines everything that we become in life. Here is the reality of life. No man can become better than the quality of his thought process. So today I'm going to be taking it a little bit further as I speak on what I titled Becoming a Better Thinker. Becoming a better thinker. How do you deliberately work on yourself in order that the quality of your thinking becomes better, in order for you to be able to have a better output in life? Now, a couple of very critical points you need to understand in this regard. The first one is the need for you to expose yourself to good inputs. You must expose yourself to good inputs. Here's how the Bible puts it. In the book of Joshua, chapter number 1 and verse 8, the Bible says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, so you shall make your way successful and have good success." Prosperous and have good success. Now, what that means is that what you meditate upon is what becomes internalized by you and you release as an output. So it's your input that determines your output. Remember the computer language? Garbage in, garbage out. So when I see what you think upon, what you digest, what you ingest, what you consume, what you focus upon, I can already tell the quality of your thinking process. Now, this is another way to look at it. You send a young man to a medical school, and for 6 or 7 years, they feed him or her, with good thoughts, the same input about medicine. When he comes out, he's no longer the same. He starts thinking and acting like a doctor. Why? It was what was imputed in him that cultivated his thinking process. The same thing with a lawyer. So when you see a lawyer, I happen to have done law as my first degree. When you see a lawyer talk, you can understand where he's coming from. The reason lawyers think the way they think, talk the way they talk, doctors the same thing, engineers the same way, is because of the inputs that have been put into them.